Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing good. It's going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Sagittarius, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. I feel like some of you are traveling. We're going to travel. Actually, some of you may actually be stopping different places on the way. Like, I feel like different places from A to B, like you're going to be stopping different places. So you have a destination, but there's going to be stops for some of you. You have the Hangman upright. You have the Nine of Swords upright, a little tilted. You have the Queen of Pentacles upright, also a little tilted. What are you worried about, Sagittarius? Don't worry. You're fine, okay? Sometimes you have to wait. But like some of you are impatient. Sometimes the best things happen when you wait, okay? Get out of your head. You think too much. See, something's going your way. Justice, upright. Six of Cups, upright. You have the Two of Cups sideways, so maybe this is what the issue is, okay? Look at that. The sun. The sun. Stay positive. Look at that. So, like I said, what are you worried about? Okay. If you notice, the swords are not aimed at her. They're not piercing her, nothing, okay? But she's up at night. She's in her head. Okay, stop worrying. It's just making you worry more, okay? This is a waiting period is what I'm sensing. And, you know, it's also bringing you to a better place where you're learning a lot. You're going into a different phase of your life, okay? But it's almost like you're paralyzed. You're just worried about this one thing. I feel like everything else is probably subtle. It's just this one thing that has your mind going, okay? But it's gonna be all right. Queen of Pentacles, okay? And this is why I feel like everything else is pretty good too. You know what I'm saying? But you're worried about this decision or whatever deal you had with someone, whether it's work or personal, okay? But I feel like you're doing great. You're doing great and you have plenty. And what I mean by plenty, she lives a fabulous life, okay? She's very well in business, okay? Money, home, home, home. I'm going to say that again. For some of you, that may be a little bit of an issue, okay? You may be having some disagreements with someone pertaining to the home, whether that's your partner, family member, whatever. I feel like there is some disagreement there, okay? But I feel like even in that situation, things will change. I think in that situation, there needs to be some compromise, Sagittarius, okay? Because I feel like it's not one or the other. Both sides need to compromise as far as the home thing, okay? As far as business, money, is someone's waiting on a decision, okay? And it's going to go your way is what I'm sensing with that Justice card. But for others, I do feel like you are in a partnership with someone, okay? And I feel like there's some connection with someone else as far as this decision. But again, I still feel like it's going to go your way. So I feel like some of you are worried that it's going to go to someone else. is going to be in someone else's favor, but that's not true. And you know, it's weird because even though it's not going to go their way, I still feel like there's a way to resolve the relationship too. So some of you may even be in like court or something, or needed a third party to come in to mediate or something like that, or to, you know, figure out some sort of compromise. And for some of you, that's not the end of the relationship. You may think it is at the moment, but it's just going to require some time on both sides, okay? With the hangman, I think both sides need to learn a little bit to have an understanding of why they did what they did, because I feel like that's good points on each side. I feel like there's some misunderstanding for some of you with family or someone close to you, maybe a friend or whatever. For others, I feel like it's you or them. And that is more of the where the worry is coming from. And I don't feel like you need to worry. This person may be pretty full of themselves. And what I mean by that, they may seem pretty confident, and maybe that kind that creeps in your head and makes you wonder if they're right. They're not. Okay. They're not Sagittarius. The feeling I'm getting is that you have nothing to worry about. You do have the Six of Cups here. I think some of the reasons why you worry is that you may have had a past history with this person, and maybe there were times that they did get away with something. Okay. But this time it's not happening, is what I'm sensing. Okay. And if it's business, just know that something's happened. That doesn't mean that you can't go out and pursue something else. I feel like you can make your dreams come true, whatever you thought about, even when you were a child, because I feel like some of you have some sort of skill that you had since you were a child. Okay. But you may just be putting it into motion now. Okay, look into that if that's not something you're doing right now. I feel like some of you really need to look into your past. You learned something really good too. Something unique, special that you can pass on to someone else. Maybe others, you know, not just one person. But I kind of feel like some of you should really be passing on something to a child, is what I'm sensing. This kind of represent children. There may even be a disagreement about children. Okay. That could be why I feel like for some that relationship can be healed. It's just people are at different pages. They have different viewpoints. Okay. But some of you should really go back to your past. I feel like there's something there. And I feel like you kind of know it. It's almost like you think about it sometimes, like, was I meant to do this? Why did I experience this? Why did I feel like this? But it's something you're exploring now, and you should really explore it, is what I'm sensing. Okay. For others, I did say a home situation that can also be connected to children. Okay. There's some disagreement. Do what is best for the children. Okay. That's what's important. Remember that, Sagittarius. And compromising is how some things can be resolved as far as the home, is what I'm sensing. Because I feel like I said before, there are good points on each side. I just feel like there's lack of understanding. And I also feel for some of you, I'm just saying, Sagittarius, some of you don't like to own your stuff. Okay. Maybe you need to look at yourself too. All right. Maybe do some shadow work. Truly look, is my behavior the best? Are my decisions the best? Is my way of thinking the best for the collective, for the children, for my partnerships, for your life to grow and prosper? Okay. And some of you are doing very well too. Very well. Like I said, for some, it's just this thing that you're worried about. that you don't need to worry about. Okay. Look at that, the Fool. See, let it go. Let it go. You don't need to worry about it. Be free. Worry free. Have fun. Some of you may have to start over, and that's okay. It's okay. It's an opportunity to do something new, something great. Because guess what? You have the means to do so anyway, and you're... Hold on here. Look at that. You have the means to do so anyway. But this will also help you grow even more. Even more. And be an example. I feel like some of you need to be... maybe that's connected to the children too, because I feel like some of you need to be example. Like you're supposed to be teaching, okay? Passing on to other generations a good way of looking at things, a good way of running a home, a good way of handling money, a good way of just living to the fullest, a good routine. Very balanced life is what I'm sensing in all areas. Emotional, financial, always. And even in thinking, because I'm also getting that from this justice. Think, I just said this is another sign, Scorpio, think before you judge. Think before you judge. Because I feel like some of you are not judging the situation fully. You're not seeing the big picture. You're not considering everyone, including yourself. Including yourself. But remember what's important, the children, okay? Death card. Oh, wow. The Fool and the Death card. What a transformation that is. So some of you are definitely starting over, but it's okay. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. That's still going from the top because remember that bottom card, that sun. That sun. It's funny because she's pregnant, right? We're talking about children. But this is beautiful. This is potential blessings, experiences, laughter, celebration. And these are high cards. High cards. The Sun, the Fool, the Justice, the Death. The Hangman. The Hangman. Sometimes we have to sacrifice for the good of the tribe, for the collective, and that's what I'm sensing also from that Hangman. Also, remember where you've come from. I feel like some of you need to go back in the past in that way. Remember where you've come from and how far you have come. How far you have come. I think some of you are forgetting that. How much you've learned. How much you can teach now because of that. What'd I tell you? She's living a good life. Living a good life. 9 of Pentacles. Good business sense. So if that's what you're worried about, you have nothing to worry about. Okay. Stop worrying. That's eating up in your mind. Okay. It's confusing you. Okay, but she's living a fabulous life. Like she has wine, she's chilling. Look at all those pentacles in the tree. And the thing is, I feel like this is just one of many things that you can do. This is a completion. I feel like you're at a good place and now you can even go further. Further. So, like I said earlier, what are you worried about? Sagittarius. I don't know. It's like I want to call you Scorpio. I know I just did Scorpio, but maybe someone knows Scorpio. Not only that, you have the Death card, which is Scorpio. Okay. That's funny. Or maybe, Libra. I don't know. I feel Scorpio energy. Or maybe you have children that are Scorpios. I'm definitely feeling that energy up in here. All right. But stop worrying. Okay. You don't need to. I'm going to put that sun there just for you. Leave that sun right there. Right there. Let me see what else I have, Sagittarius. And like I said, this relationship can be healed when it comes to, it could be love or just like I said, family members. Like, you're doing well. You need to look again, Sagittarius. What's up with that? Look again. Like I said, yes, you may have sacrificed something, some time, but that's what life's about, right? And you do it all for the collective, for the tribe, for the children, for your family, and even yourself to build yourself up, okay? Because that's how you help other people when you're good, when you're 100. You know what I'm saying? Get out of your head. You're on the right path there. Look, they're telling you you're on the right path. Look at that. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Get out of your mind. Okay. Get out of your mind. This is a new beginning. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right. Sometimes when we transform it, it's not easy. We're like, what is the end point? What's going to be the outcome? And this is a really good one. Okay. It really is. Stay strong. And remember how strong you are. Like I said, go back in the past and remember everything that you've overcome, everything you've learned. But stay balanced. That is the key. Stay balanced. Okay. That will help you keep that clutter out your head. Move forward. See the situation for what it is. Even when it comes to relationships and this new beginning. Okay. Go in nature. Take a walk in the park. Smell some flowers. Give some flowers. Meditate. Go out and meditate like this hangman. He sacrificed to gain wisdom, to gain knowledge. He's not just hanging there. Okay. And I feel like that would clear your mind. It will help you heal and see the blessings that are truly, truly right in front of you. And more to come. Okay, because you're very blessed. And I feel like this is a beautiful reading. Beautiful. You just need to see it that way. You need to see it in your life. Patience. Maybe that's the problem. Be patient with yourself, with the process, with the change. Okay. And know that decision is going your way for whoever can relate. It's a big world. So remember that. It's not for everybody. It's a really good thing. I feel like you're going to be celebrating something with someone. I feel like just like these people, like I'm going to be toasting, like, yeah, we did it. Look what we did. Look at what we did. A message is trying to reach you. Sorry, I have to take my glasses off. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes you to find and touch you. And that reminds me of this hangman. Because I feel like that's how it's going to happen. And by you being still, listening, and I mean really listening, okay? Picking up the signs, maybe even in your dreams. From spirit, from the universe. Because I definitely feel like they're trying to show you. Trying to show you that this is a beautiful change, beautiful new beginning. But I also feel like they're just trying to show you things. So maybe you're spiritual. Maybe you're trying to move up levels. Okay, because I feel like some of you are you have something, like I said earlier, that I feel like you had since you were a child, maybe since you were born. Okay, a skill, but maybe it's a spiritual type of thing. Okay. You know, it's funny because I kind of feel like you guys got messages before. This is just one of many messages, Sagittarius. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because I feel like they've been trying to talk to you for a while, giving you signs, messages, even answers. And it's funny because I feel like some of you know it a little bit. Right now, your hair is probably standing up. Or some of you got the chills. Some of you just got flashbacks of times where you thought that someone was talking to you. Someone was giving you a sign, a message from spirit, and you question it. Okay, pay attention. You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. Sorry, my throat is dry, Sagittarius. Maybe that's part of it too. I feel like some of you might have made things happen and you're like, did I just do that? Did I just wish that? Did I just know that? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because you have a connection to spirit. Okay? You were tapping in way before you even thought of tapping in. Okay? You have a lot more power than you think energetically. You can make things happen. Okay? If you put your mind to it, your intent, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. And some of you are wondering. You're wondering if you can do it, and you can. Try it. Try it. It's funny because there's butterflies here. And I feel like even spiritually, you're transforming. You're transforming. It's a tough card, the hangman. You're transforming spiritually. So maybe that was that talent, that unique gift you have for some of you. Okay. For others, it could just be, you know, a really good skill that you have. Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. And you deserve it. You deserve it. Some of you have experienced so much. So much. And you don't give yourself enough credit for your strength, everything you've learned, how you were able to get through it. You question that. You deserve it. You deserve it. Give credit where credit is due. And that credit is due to you. Okay? Due to you. Castle. It's time for healing, not war. Okay? Whatever that decision is, even if the other person has an issue, just give it some time. When it comes to someone close to you, because I do feel like there's a partnership or relationship that is it's very personal and there's love there. Okay, it just needs time. Okay, so it's time for healing, not war. Maybe they are the ones that need time. Maybe you're the one that needs time, but I have a feeling it's them. Give it time. Okay, because they may say things that may trigger you. But it's not worth it. I just think they need time to process, because I feel like in the long run they will see that you're only doing what you think is best, and sometimes that doesn't align with other people's opinions. Okay. I just feel like there'd be a understanding later. Okay, is how I'm sensing it. But that is your message, Sagittarius. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.